Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome once more to Plague Inc. Evolved with me, Lathrix. Oh, I'm going to be doing something fun today. Yes, I am. Yes, I bloody well am. Neurax Worm. My favourite, as you all know. I've made quite a few videos, except for it's going to be a little bit different. Sadly, I do already have the achievement Worm Food, which is to kill the entire world with a Neurax Worm rather than control them. So today I thought, why not do that again? But this time on Brutal rather than normal like I did last time. And then if that goes well, I might even do it on Mega Brutal in the future. We're going to be playing around with Symptostasis as well today, because I'm just in a very symptomy, evil kind of mood, and that just kind of sets the tone in my honest opinion. However, Transstasis is quite nice. Oh, I do love how fast you can spread. They don't know, actually. Yeah, let's try out Symptostasis, and, oh yeah, I tried that out the other day. Nowhere near as good. We'll be going with Darwinist, because I want more diseases. And that's about it. Everything else will be as it is usually. One day, I promise, I'll make a video just explaining these and why I choose them, because people keep asking me. Let's continue! Normal Brutal, please. I'm not quite that confident. No, it will not be called Speed today. Today it will be called Feeder. The Feeder shall feed on the brains that are innocent, until they are nothing but mush. Or something like that. I did get Symptostasis, didn't I? Let's test. No, let's get some transmission going first. It's either very quiet in-game, or I've turned the sound down on my mic. Not my mic, my headphones. One of the two is currently occurring. But let's stay nice and hidden. Let's be a hidden little bastard, shall we? Hidden bastard. That's what we're doing today. Give me more symptoms. Yes, only 1 DNA, 2 DNA, and that'll be 3 DNA, and will give me more infectivity. Wow, can I save it any quicker? Probably if I tried. Yes, this way we've got some lovely minus severity, and we're actually spreading quite efficiently, so that's nice. Because we're being deathly, suicide is here, and then there's more deathly symptoms in this direction. Because of how few there are, I'm actually starting to think that maybe Transstasis would have still been better. But oh well, it means we've got all those lovely symptoms nice and early, and we can continue with our lovely evolutionary traits. So we're becoming a little bit more infectious there by being able to move outside the body. I love how the idea for the Neurax Worm is that they aren't even microscopic. The eggs are, but the worms themselves are clearly visible. I mean, if you look at how big they are in the brain. I just love the idea of these little worms wriggling around everywhere, but no one seems to notice them because they're affecting their brain. Which is lovely, in my opinion. I'm sorry if I sound a bit weird today, by the way, sir and sirettes. I am high on painkillers and caffeine, which is a great combo, and I recommend that no one tries it. I could have been in trouble there if I said, everyone, try your new drugs today. LathCorp is producing the best quality caffeine. LathCorp is actually a caffeine corporation. Did you not know this? Let's get some Trojan planes, because I love Trojan planes. Oh, that music is awesome! I hope it's loud enough, by the way. The new music they added in the same update that added the Neurax Worm, I just love it. It has these odd parts, so it goes all kind of synthesized, and it's just lovely. Some drug resist would help out here, I think, because we are in countries that aren't particularly cold, and we are in Japan. Japan, I will never say that again. We could go down Despair, but they'd find us so damn quickly it hurts. More Trojan planes would be nice, but I'm thinking to just get cold resist now. Yeah, we are now in Russia, and in Iceland. Thank you, Trojan planes. Controlling planes since the time of planes. Don't know what I'm talking about. Cold level 1, cold level 2, and that will screw over Russia and Iceland quite nicely. Then I'll get drug level 2 and then focus on whatever hell I'm doing. Because symptoms and all that are pretty nasty and stuff. Is there any islands which are not under our beautiful influence? Caribbean. Yes, the Caribbean is ours. Lovely. How much is drugs level 2? I think it's 29, isn't it, in Brutal? Yes, it is. Come on. Not that it changes in most of the variants and the different modes, but in Mega Brutal it increases depending on the amount of people you've infected. Now, people, I wish to speak to you, honestly, about the nanovirus. I hate that thing, and it's been changed in the PC version compared to the old version, and I'm finding it actually incredibly difficult to win consistently. And that's why I haven't made a video yet, because I want to make a video guide of it, really. So when I understand it fully, I will be making a guide of the nanovirus, because people keep asking me for it, and I do wish to do what you want me to do, so yeah, just know it is going to come eventually, just not right now, because of reasons previously stated, see above. I could go into... Oh my god, they found us, how dare they! I could go into increased mutation chance, that would be nice, but I think symptoms would be a bit shinier. Let's make sure we're in every country, then I'll start becoming a little bit more dark and devious, as it were. Dark and devious. FIDA is just another parasite. Of course it is. Of course it is, sir and sirette. Nothing to get your knickers untwisted about. Relax, sip some wine, chill in front of an open fire, and allow the worms to wriggle into your ears. Take that, Baltic states! Adoration mutated. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. Because we are in most places, I will leave that because, although they'll start to get a bit annoyed with me, it'll actually increase our spready ability, which is rather nice. What to do next, then? We could go down the aggression route, but there is some lovely symptoms down here that slow down cure rate, but the problem is we're not spreading as fast as I'd like. Let's get heat resist level 1, and then we'll get air level 2. That'll help us out in the African continent. The African supercontinent, as it's called. Because it's freaking huge, but maps never show it properly because there's issues. I think Vsauce did a video on it recently-ish, showing how big the African continent actually is. Because you can fit, was it all of America? I think it's just the United States of America in there, I think like 6 or 7 times, but it doesn't seem like it when you look at a normal map, because it's skewed. Just because the Earth is round and stuff, and that makes it... Morocco! You were meant to be infected! Let's get the Mega Air one, and then Eggs level 1, and Eggs level 2, and Mega Water Eggy thing. Okay, we can start becoming a little bit more devious very soon, but I'd much rather have places like Iceland and the African continent to be more infected. Once again, sorry if I'm speaking strange, caffeine does strange things to strange minds. Let's throw a plane into Algeria. Take that, Algerians! Disturbing reports of us? Really? No. I know, I'm being a bit too defensive, I could have been aggressive already, but I kind of just want to see the whole world crumble at once. Is that so wrong? Is there anywhere I'm missing? No. Okay, in that case, yeah, let's start becoming a little bit more devious. Confusion! Dopamine production stimulated to cause let's try it again, Jesus. Dopamine production stimulated to cause bouts of confusion in the hosts. Harder to concentrate on complex work. Memory loss! Neuritic plaques deposited on grey matter significantly impact memory and learning. Very hard to cure. Aneurysm rather. Phasia. Oh god, look how cheap everything is. Coma. Oh, that will lower that. Not yet. Brain hemorrhage. I'll get that in a second. Frontal mesh. Perceptive jolt. Optical mesh. This is what I'm going after. And hallucinations. And finally, blindness and schizophrenia. Schizophrenia, however you want to pronounce it. Cognitive scrambling. See, all of these don't increase my lethality too much, but increase my infectivity. That's what I'm going for them right now. Mania. Okay, leave it like that for a second. This will help us to spread to the last few people in the world, as well as making us a little bit lethal, which is very nice. Anywhere that isn't infected yet? There are no healthy people left in the world. Oh, bless. Apraxia and brain hemorrhage. Apraxia. I can't say it. There we are, world! And we just got another thing mutated, which is nice. We could go down despair, or we could... Yeah, let's go... Ooh, look at lethality. Yep, despair, and then we'll save up for suicide. The last few people on Earth seeing their former comrades being torn apart by their brainstem don't really like that kind of fate, and have decided to commit suicide. Which isn't a particularly nice thing to do, and I wouldn't recommend it to many people. Many people. Like I'd recommend it to someone. Aren't I an evil little bastard? Obsession doesn't help us at all in this situation. I'll get aggression next, because that's always fun. Oh no, our genome has been sequenced! It would be a shame if we had a... reshuffle. Too bad. So they finally sequence us, and then our entire genome becomes so erratic it completely eradicates its previous state. And then there's more than one version of that state now, because we just hate humanity, etc, etc. Let's get a new symptom because we can. Are you dead yet, humans? Because you seem pretty dead. Yes, sir and sirettes, we are victorious in this. As always, first of all, I want to say something right now. I need to say it. You know my cute little outro, the little plinky music and the pictures, which will at some point be replaced. What? Only one? How did I get so low a score? That's actually oddly low for a brutal game. Maybe it's because I actually killed them. Does killing not give you a good score when you're Neurax worms? It seems to be. Because that shouldn't have been a 1 score. I mean, it wasn't a great one, but it should have been at least 3 or 2. Doesn't matter. I was only doing it for fun anyway. I wasn't exactly... Killing people with the Neurax worm isn't exactly the most prevalent of strategies. Okay, yeah, back to speaking. Haha. Yeah, my little outro thing with pictures. My annotations? The little clicky linky things don't work for me at the moment because of Google Plus being a complete... Well, Google, sorry, being a complete and utter tart and screwing everything up for me, including my thumbnails, which keep reverting every now and again. So the links are not there, but eventually they will be. Someone asked me, why do I bother posting it if I don't add the links? I do. They're not being shown to the public for some reason. I've checked everything. It's simply an error on Google's part. It should be fixed, though, I'd imagine, next few weeks. It's because they're trying to update YouTube again, and it's caused some problems again, because they're so great at that. So, let's self-whore a little bit. If you would like to give me a like, please do. A sub always helps. Comments help more than you would imagine, both self-ego-wise and channel-wise. And, if you would like, I would love you to go to my Facebook and follow me. That's where I'm now posting updates, because Google Plus and Twitter both annoy the hell out of me. So if I ever have an update about my channel, it will be posted there. So if you want to read about me, possibly even my life, go there. You can also post. Everyone's free to post and message me. I'm always happy to answer your questions. So thank you for watching, Sir and Sirettes, and goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this crappy little run. I could have done better. I have shamed my family. Goodbye!